Hey you, how are you? My name is Rochelle Innocent and I'm the CEO and founder of Project Purpose. Welcome to our channel. I love that you're curious to know what we're about, and I'm here to give you the Coles Notes version so that you can get a sense as to whether or not this is a community you want to join. Here at Project Purpose, we're a community built under the bold slogan of support, protect, and empower children to achieve their potential through youth-focused development. And we offer parent-child workshops that are available on our website. You can check out the link to our website right here. But our focus is really leadership in juvenescence, which really just means that we build and cultivate leadership in children while they're young, so that translates in leaps and strides once they get older. To accomplish this endeavor, we host one of the first of its kind, a continuous virtual digital learning environment, allowing parents to engage with these parent-child workshops from all over the world. They start and stop at their own pace, but they have an opportunity to cultivate community with one another as their children are developing these critical life skills focusing around autonomy, self-efficacy, compassion, and self-concept. So all of that is available via our website, but an integral part of Project Purpose and how it is that we add value that aligns with what it is that we stand for in terms of how we think and how we engage in different activities that support, protect, and empower children everywhere. As it relates to our presence here on YouTube, we're here to have thoughtful discussions. We're here to have debates. We're here to have those difficult conversations around the elements and the aspects of our society that require reform in order for our children to thrive and thrive as a result of the systems that are in place as opposed to against those systems. And I think that the best way that we can do that we can build a society that enables our children and future generations to thrive, is to have those conversations now and to get building. So we post semi-weekly, so we have discussions on a week-by-week basis on mental health, mental wellness, and education, where I provide different thought bites on different elements that build into mental health, mental wellness, and education. I provide you the research that I've done. I give you links down below. I am here to give you as many resources as is possible for you to develop your position and take your stance, and let's have conversations about it. And this isn't about who's right or who's wrong. This is about taking the knowledge that each of us carries and building something better with that knowledge. And I think that that's the theme of Project Purpose, the underarching theme of what it is that we're hoping to create with these conversations is something better than what we have now. Recognizing that nothing is perfect, but everything is subject to evolution. And the more of us that are involved in those conversations, the more we stand to have those evolutions be reflections of each and every one of us and take into consideration our humanity, which is so important. We had these discussions on mental health, mental wellness, and education because this is where we need to do some serious work in our society. And I think the more knowledgeable we all are, the more able we are on building the business case, building the human case for these changes. I'm also here to share some tips and tricks of my own on how to stay well, feel well, and be well while we all endeavor to live our best lives. So in other words, if I were to sum up everything that I just said, we're here to drop facts, shed light, and have fun through thought-provoking conversations that will lead to definitive action and change, much needed change, in the systems at play today. If the prospect of creating an impact in the world for the better is appealing to you, as it should be, join the conversation and gain insight to better equip yourself to be the change you'd like to see in this world around you. What I ask of you, because of course we're a community, I'm here to give content, but I'm also here to engage and interact with you as well. So it's obvious that I have my own expectations. So my ask of you is that you subscribe, you join the community, that you engage. Your voice is important here. It carries weight, and I want you to see and experience how much I value your voice and having your opinion shared here on the platform, even if I disagree. And a lot builds into my perspectives and the beliefs that I have, but that doesn't mean I don't want those beliefs challenged. And I think that is important to recognize that even if people disagree with you, it doesn't diminish the value of your contribution, especially not here on this platform. So contribute often and always, recognizing that here you need to be open to rebuttal, and that in this space specifically, knowledge is wealth, and wealth that we will share generously. In any case, I'm looking forward to enlightening conversations with you. whether that's in our comment section, on our group's discussion forum, across our variety of different platforms. Welcome. We'll chat soon.